What's up, guys? It's me, the Jimmy D, coming at you today with a product from Monster Bass. Before we get started, I want to do our word of wisdom. Today it comes from Psalms 118 and 24. It says, "This is the day that the Lord has made, and I'll rejoice and be glad in it." So just remember, every day is a gift from God. We need to take it like it is. Don't take it for granted. It might be your last, could be somebody else you know's last. So treat everybody like it's their last day. Love each other. And let's get started in this video. So I have jumped on to the Monster Bass Pro Staff. And they've sent me a box. I'm going to do a little unboxing. This is my first look at what's inside the box. I'm going to try to make this kind of quick, but we're going to run through it. We're going to see what they provide. Monster Bass is a subscription box. They have different levels. They send you different bait packages, and their goal is to make you a better fisherman. So let's see if what is in the box will live up to that goal. This is specifically the September box. So let's go. All right, so as you open it up, they've got some seasonal tips. Got spring, summer, fall, and winter. Tells you kind of what the fish are biting, how to go after them, what lures to use. And then right off the top, they've got a guidebook. Inside this book are several lessons. And these lessons are specifically geared at using the bait that's inside the box. So we'll be giving that a read. This will make you a better fisherman. Learning, reading, YouTubing, that's all the things that you gotta know to get better. You got a sticker. That's kind of messed up. It says, "Man, I love fishing," but I'm not mad. All right, first out of the box, I got a set of Mustad 4/0 ultra wide gap hooks. Now, I'm a big soft baits guy, so these will go to very good use for me. Up next, we've got some soft baits. These are Z-Man Turbo Craws in Molten Craw color. These are actually really good for running on a weighted extra wide gap, and you can either pop these along the bottom, or you can run them and their flippers will move. I've actually had bass hit these right up at the top of the water before they come out of the water. We've got some Excite baits. These are floating Senkos. Floating Senkos. So these are going to be a little bit different. I would run these around grass, around lily pads. I would even pop these along riprap, or maybe use a weight on one end with a pin in it so that as it sits, the tail will sit up and float in the air, and that'll help that bass come along, see it, and suck it up, bite it, getting you a really good strike. All right, I've got some Big Bites baits, 3.4 finesse swimmers. These are called Smalley Magic. Let's check these out. I would run these on an EWG, probably with a 1/8 ounce weight, maybe pin it, or maybe run it on a jig head, or even a Ned head might be a really good way to run this with a little weight on the end of it. These could be bounced along the bottom. They could mimic bluegill. You could put them on a jig and they'd actually do a really good job mimicking bluegill on a jig, or you could run them through lily pads or grass fields with a swim jig hook, or maybe an underspin on it. It'd probably do very well in the fall. Bass are chasing smaller fish in the fall. Got a Lunker Hut. Actually, that's a really nice bait. Look at that. Lunker Hut Walking Frog, 1/2 ounce, 2.5 quarter, or 2.5 inches. This is actually a really nice frog. I'm excited about this one. Of course, this is going to be top water. This would be for your slower. You could throw this literally anywhere. 365 days a year, I keep a frog tied on to at least one rod. A lot of people really don't understand how much you can actually pull fish out of cover, out from under trees. These skip really well, so you can get them under docks and just pop them along under docks. You can get them under tree limbs. You can put them right up inside cover because of the way the hooks are. You could throw them even right into the middle of a laydown and probably get them out with no problem as long as you had good braided line on them. But these are some of my favorites. I will be using this probably this week. Up next, Mach K Popper. Now, like I said, the fall, fish are eating everything. Poppers are great for slowing down and covering water. If you find a couple of fish sitting on like a rock pile or on a lay down, putting a popper on and just taking it really slow. Just a little pop, pop, and you sit there. Another pop, pop, and you sit there. That'll draw fish from a lot of cover. This one, it's got a great noise, it's got great rattles in it. I'm really willing to bet this guy is the right size and the right noise to pull fish from far away. I got one more topwater bait, it looks like. I got a Buddha bait code. This is a Totalac, 3/8 ounce buzz bait. I would run these literally anywhere in the fall. It is buzzbait season. I just put any kind of soft plastic that has a moving action on the back, probably a speed toad. I might even go with a, actually, this and this would be a perfect pair. So look at that, they're getting you taken care of from the very start. I would definitely combo that. I would even put this on here. Just anything that creates commotion in the water. Last bait, but not least, I've got a swim jig with a weed cover, 1/2 ounce. It's a Max Swim Jig. This is a really unique color. What's this color called? I don't have a specific color. It's got blue, purple, pink. I would assume this is gonna be mimicking a sunfish. This is a really good swim jig. I love swim jigs with brush guards because you can literally throw them right into the crud. Like if you've got a tree with a bunch of branches that are just mangled up and you've got braided line, you can toss those right in the middle of it and just pop it around a little bit and get it out. And the way that head is made is so that it'll come straight out of that cover. All right, a couple things left in the box. I've got a golden ticket. I'm not going to show you my code. Watch Monster Bass Live. It's got a code on there. On Thursdays at 7 p.m., if they call out your code number, you'll win, I don't know what you'll win. I've never won. I don't know actually what you'll win, but free stuff is always good. Let's see. I got a $10 gift card straight out. Just $10, can't have my code. $10 gift card comes in every box. $10 off your next purchase of $25. So if you're happy with what you got, maybe you want some extra stuff, or maybe you want to check out the new Lunker stick. Monster Bass just released a new rod series. I heard it's going to be great. It's on pre-release right now. You should definitely check it out. They're coming out at the end of November. Go ahead and get your order in. And then finally, you've got free entry into the Monster Bass Fishing Tournament. They have one every month. You can register on the Fishing Chaos app. And then just go ahead and log in. This is a free $25 entry, and your codes, these are for your fish. So when you take a picture of your fish, you write it down, you write your name, and then you take a picture of that and send it in. Well, guys, that's all I've got for you today. I hope you like what's in the box. Go ahead and log on to Monster Bass, check it out, links in the description below. Go ahead and get yourself signed up for the monthly box. Like I said, they gear every box for the season that you're fishing, and they give you a guide on how to fish each bait. Hope that you like what you're seeing and that you'll give it a shot. They just want to make you a better angler. So until next time, it's me, the Jimmy D, and I'll see you later.